What's up, dudes and dudettes of the internet? My name's Scythe, and today we're going to be taking a look at the pirate captain in Trove. So how y'all doing? Hope you're doing fantastic, and I hope this video makes your day even better. Before we get started, we'd very much appreciate if you would hit that like button, and without further ado, the pirate captain is going to fall into the category of DPS, damage per second, right? And that means you're going to be focusing on magic damage. Even though he kind of uses a shotgun and you would think it's physical damage, he still counts as a ranged character, so you're going to want to focus on magic damage, critical hit, and critical damage. Those are going to be your ideal trinity of stats that you can get on all of your gems, if at all possible. The class gem ability is, of course, required for this character because it's going to make you a lot stronger. And then for the empowered gems, of course, you're going to want to try and focus on explosive epilogue if you can. Of course, it's just the ones that give you more damage for sure. And the stats that you're going to want to get on your gear is just attack speed, attack speed, attack speed, because you're going to be using your number one. You don't need energy regen because this character does not use energy. You're going to end up generating energy based on when you shoot enemies with your normal attack, right? And the class gem ability is going to make it so that you can throw down 2 of your turrets, which essentially is just going to end up giving you more added damage. But the ultimate ability is where you're going to get a bulk of your damage. And seriously, the pirate captain can become a force to be reckoned with. Like, seriously, he becomes insanely powerful very, very fast. Like, seriously. But one of the things that I personally steer away from him for is the fact that you're going to be relying on your turrets for your damage, and because of it, they are based on AI, which means they might not always target the enemy that you want. Granted, of course, they have a lot of splash effect, but needless to say, that's just kind of a decision I'll leave up to you, and just say as a heads up that another character might be slightly more efficient because you're going to be able to target what you want rather than just targeting everything at once. Now, him targeting everything at once makes him very, very good for ultra towers, I will say that. Now for the ring, crit hit, magic find, whatever you want, but just focus on damage. For the ally, of course, chronomatic cubesly is going to make it so that you can give your turrets more often, or just use the prefix penguin. And then for the emblems, arcane emblem, sure strike, until you can get rid of sure strike because your crit hit is high enough, and then you can swap that out for a beamer ally or whatever you want. You can also end up going for the beamer ally and then the Minion duplication emblem as your secondary, because that's gonna end up, or is it the Minion duplication flask? Yeah, I think it's the flask, because that'll end up just causing lots of damage. You can generally do that with almost every character though, but honestly, I would say you go for death defying. That's just my personal playstyle and my go-to, because if you build the character correctly, you should be getting one shot by pretty much everything. Now, if you want to, because the character does not actually use energy regen, it means you can jump around like a freak, and because of that, you can get rid of death defying if you want, because your survivability is a little bit higher than other characters, but that's entirely up to you. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Sign on, stay epic, everybody.